Hey guys, I wanted to put together a little quick video today to show you something that I thought was pretty common knowledge, but maybe it wasn't as common as I thought it was. It's about how to form the tips of your brushes, especially when it comes to miniature painting, whether it's whatever it is you guys are doing. A little bit of a backstory. I personally prefer the Winsor Newton Series 7s. I think they're great. I have 3 or 4 of these of various sizes, but I really enjoy these. And at the time when I was trying to find these, I went down to a local paint store, and I went in and there was this lady there. I don't know if she owned the place or if she was just employed there, but she really knew her stuff. And I asked her if they had any Winsor Newtons, and she said, "Oh man, no, but they're an amazing brush, and we wish we did." And she ended up saying this was the best brush. She ended up selling me this brush. It was the closest thing that she could have come to its quality and what I was looking for when it came to painting miniatures. But anyways, as she was explaining to me how you can tell the quality of a paintbrush, she said you can easily tell the quality of a really nice professional paintbrush by how well the brush forms its tip, which is something is not new to many of us. We all know this. But then she went to form the tip, and that's what blew my mind. I did not. That was completely new to me. Most painters, when they go to form a tip of their brush, they ended up just they'll stick it in their mouth. Whatever it is that they're going to do, they will take this and they will. I mean, I've seen them lick it and use it as I mean, like, it works. I get it, and I'm sure a lot of those guys will tell you that it's probably not a habit you want to start getting into. But I think a lot of them continue to do that because they haven't really found a better way. And anyway, so when this lady went to go show me how good of a quality this brush was, what she ended up doing was well, here I'll show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and I can already feel you guys is going to scream and holler at me, but this is, oh no, this is to show you guys that I keep all my brushes with amazing tips. So this isn't like I'm just easily forming the tip because of this. I really want to destroy this tip so I can show you how. See, this tip is just. Ugh. Anyways, I'm sure a lot of you are cringing at this moment, but this both is going to illustrate how good of a quality. I mean, why a good quality brush is both good, but also at the same time, how easily I'm able to form a tip still, despite the abuse I put this brush through. And so what she ended up doing is she would take the brush that she wanted to sell me, and she wanted to show me how good of quality it was, and she would load it full of water. So here it is, completely full of water. And instead of licking it, she would just take her finger out and she would just, and look at that. That tip is just, like, I don't think I could get that great of a tip if I used my mouth. I mean, it's completely round, it's completely, like, you could do a lot of details with that tip. I mean, when she showed me this, I absolutely was like, what? This is magic. Show me again. And so she would just take it and flick it, and then here you go. I mean, that is a really good here. And so this is, I don't know how to pronounce this brand of brush, but this is what she sold me. I mean, here's what the tip looks like after it hadn't been wet for a while, but just to show you that, I'm not cheating here. This is let's destroy this tip a little bit. Like I said, this is another good quality brush, so I wouldn't do this to every single brush I own, but this is another high end brush that I've come to really respect and love and love to use. But so here we go. I'm gonna load this with water here. You can see it's dripping wet. I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna and look at that tip. I wish I could focus better, but look at that tip. Perfectly, like you could really get a lot of work done with that tip. And so just to continue, I have one of these old school Games Workshop brushes. This thing is pretty. I mean, look, if you're gonna go with like Games Workshop makes good brushes for what they are. They're not the cheapo brushes that you can get sometimes at like Joann's or Michael's, but at the same time, they're really great brushes to learn on. Anyways, I'm not going to destroy this point because it already doesn't have a great point. But even if you take these things and you just flick them, it creates a really nice point. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys that because I keep seeing all over the internet people say to form a tip of a brush, you lick it. And I'm here to tell you there's a better way. And this is how I form the tips of my brushes. This might not be new for some of you guys. Some of you guys might already know this, but yeah, I hope you guys. I hope that helps you out, and that's maybe the one trick that I could probably offer the community, and I hope that works out for you guys. Thank you very much for watching this video.